Yeah, man. So we just look. It says this is a war against ignorance, a war against self-destructive training, a war against political manipulation. Man, they manipulating us through these politics, teaching us in these schools that the Bill of Rights, stuff like that don't matter no more. Them 10 amendments don't matter. You know what I'm saying? The first 10 amendments don't matter. They using what? Through 9/11, what? The Patriot Act, taking your rights away. They don't care, man. What they do is they gon' use that stuff when it's for their benefit. You know what I'm saying? And then when it don't benefit them, they gon' not use them Bill of Rights. You know what I'm saying? So we was just talking about it the other day in Arizona. You can't teach black history. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that a civil right? Ain't that discrimination? But I mean, they probably ain't gonna let you use that against them, cause they the government. They can do whatever they want to, and they don't really care what you think. You know what I'm saying? It says a war against lies and deception and miseducation. You know what I'm saying? Lies like them white people is the real Israelites. They not. You know what I'm saying? Lies like President Obama is for you. You know what I'm saying? Just all kind of lies. Lies like these holidays is really Christmas, the celebration of the Most High and the Mashiach. That's a lie. You know what I'm saying? All these lies, man. The lies that these people set up on these TV screens is actually good influences. They not. They not good influence. If you got any sense, you know that. But the thing is, it's a book called Behold the Pale Horse. Tell you that they gonna entertain you at a 6th grade, keep you entertained at a 6th grade level, and then they gonna keep you busy. So you know what I'm saying? You don't even have time. But thing is, he done people out here who researching this stuff that can help shortcut your mission of trying to learn certain thing. They bringing it to you. Cats is bringing it right now. You supposed to be getting it. You know what I'm saying? Getting it like you get that garbage playing through your ear all the time. This should be in your ear. Okay? It says lies and deception and miseducation. We are miseducated people, man. They teach you that Plato and Socrates is the kings of philosophy when they studied in Egypt. You know what I'm saying? I'm in philosophy class like, man, why we ain't learning about the people who in Egypt they learned from? What sense does that make? That's like you know what I'm saying? You learning from the person who taught Tiger Woods taught somebody, and you learning from who he taught. Why ain't I learning about Tiger Woods? You know what I'm saying? The originator of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a bunch of garbage out here, man. Real talk. Okay, it says our uniforms have been skin that are our uniforms have been the skin that we are in that many of us seek to ignore. So we in this skin and it's being irritated. You know what I'm saying? But we ignoring it. You know what I'm saying? It's like when Martin Luther King them was walking down was marching, they getting hit with stuff and ignoring it. That's what's going on still today. You getting oppressed, but you ignoring it. It's not time to be ignoring this stuff. It says, while others continue to treat with contempt. Meaning they contempt with this stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's alright. No, this stuff ain't alright. People need to, you know what I'm saying? We got an enemy within ourselves. It's that small white man that's in us, man, that we wanna think or how can I put it? We wanna think, well, okay, things are gonna get better. You know, have a good outlook on everything. No, man, it's all in a pudding. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how you feel. It's what do it say? If you add things up and it don't lead to something good, do I still think that something good gonna happen? No. That's like this. If you got a goal, right, and at the end of your goal is to save $100,000. If I'm still spending over my budget, am I still gonna think that I'm gonna have $100,000? No, I'm not. If I'm continually breaking my budget, no. So that's just like people in America thinking that stuff gonna be all right still, even though it's not looking good. You know what I'm saying? It says, the minds of black people have been the mission of this war. Our culture of apathy, self-alienation, and self-negation will be the victory. Okay? If Europeans win this war, victory for black people around the globe can be gained by embracing our culture traditions, that legacy that was designed for our greatness. And this, I'm mainly speaking to the so-called Negro, though. You know what I'm saying? The Hebrews, the West Indians, the Native Americans, okay? It says there are no innocent bystanders in this war. So people think just because there's no such thing as an innocent bystander in this war, because regardless of how you taking this stuff, you gonna get hit regardless whether you accept it or not. Whether you think the FEMA camps is coming or if they gonna stump down your dough, whether you believe it or not don't matter. It's written that they gonna stump down your dough. So it really don't matter if you believe it. You see what I'm saying? Or not. You know what I'm saying? So you're just gonna be a casualty. It says either our children will be who they are supposed to be or will continue to become victims of this war. That's why you see black people not improving. You know what I'm saying? The wealth gap is still widening. Like my Bezel had the statistics. You know what I'm saying? The average black family is worth $5,000 compared to the average white family over $100,000. And he said he told me it's widening. I seen the papers. It's getting bigger because what? Black people is still the highest unemployed in America. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, the more job loss, that means the more loss of jobs for black people. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so it says, so our children going to continue to be victims, okay? The uneducated, the gangbangers, and the dead on arrivals and prison dwellers in this drama. That's who our children going to be. The uneducated, we're not talking about educated by the European standard. We're talking about knowing truth. You know what I'm saying? Knowing truth. That's educate. Because I was researching educate. Educate comes from a word educor, meaning to bring out. Meaning they supposed to be seeing what your talents are and bringing them out of you. Not indoctrinating you. You know what I'm saying? You go to these schools, you're getting indoctrinated. You're getting taught to think that this stuff is right, but it really ain't. You know what I'm saying? So you just getting indoctrinated. You getting feed some trash, and then when the teachers be coming up against cats like us, we go to schools. You know what I'm saying? We go to colleges, whatever. But when the teachers be coming up in there with that garbage, we start questioning them, and they be stuck because they know that they spewing. Especially when it's a Negro teacher in there teaching that garbage. You know what I'm saying? That the white man told them to teach. You know what I'm saying? They get caught up. You know what I'm saying? It says you have two options in this war. You can either join the other side or continue to live the life dominated by other people. You see what I'm saying? Our lives is dominated by other people, man. Because we're a conquered people. We got conquered, man. We got conquered, man. We was slaves. You know what I'm saying? We conquered, bruh. We was conquered. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody conquer you, what did the victor write the history? Right? So they done wrote all the history, lying Christopher Columbus discovered America, whatever else they want to lie about. They want to write the laws and loopholes so they can get around them. You know what I'm saying? So it says, where we remain on the bottom and live a life being a co-conspirator. So we helping that garbage, man. If we gonna keep helping this garbage being promoted, a cat talking about on Facebook, well, I'm gonna teach my kids not to be dumb or to be educated. Educated by what standard? Your success is graded by the white people's standard. You know what I'm saying? Our parents tell us to be like these white people, man. When that's not us. That's why it don't fit us good and we ain't good at it. Well, I mean, we talented people. We good at everything. But it's not going to be good for everybody because everybody's spirit ain't, you can't be fake. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be fake. Okay, it says, and collaborator of our own oppression. Listen to what it says. It says, where we remain on the bottom and live a life being a co-conspirator, meaning helping our own demise and collaborator of our own oppression. Black people don't realize we helping our own oppression, you know what I'm saying, by cooperating. For real. I mean, that's just a fact. You know, if they system is white supremacy and I'm joining in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, getting educated, whatever. Now, see, the thing is, we got to maybe manipulate the system or something, like get education, then turn and flip mode or something, if anything, because you do need money, or if you're an entrepreneur, praise the Father, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But, I mean, you just can't perpetuate this garbage, though. You can't. Because, I mean, it's whack, man. You should know that. This stuff whack, man. You got to go in there and assimilate yourself to the point where you regurgitating they beliefs and their lifestyles and the way they act better than they do. You know what I'm saying? You being a better white person than they are. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, you know, I did hood stuff. I grew up in, you know what I'm saying, in a majority, you know what I'm saying, white community, you know what I'm saying, but I was always in the, you know what I'm saying, with the stereotypical, what they put on TV black male was doing, you know what I'm saying, you know, so I was always in trouble or whatever, you know what I'm saying. So the thing is, why I say that is because I done seen both sides. I know the white people like nothing. You know what I'm saying? I know how fake they is. I know they a lie, you know, and know they telling a lie, but it'll have a straight face. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Okay? It says, and then let me finish it off. It says, or you can begin to change your future by fulfilling the plans and dreams of our ancestors. Meaning get back to studying these laws, statutes, and commandments written in this book. You know what I'm saying? Trying your best to abide by this stuff. It says, the decision is yours. Choose wisely. Because the thing is, if we don't make a change now, what's going to happen? Perpetuation of ignorance and selflessness, you know. 'Cause, you know,